Welcome back to my channel Code by Once, and today we are going to solve the question number of ways to form a target string given by a dictionary. So let's begin. So in this question we are given a list of string of the same length word and a string target. Your task is to form target using the given word using under rules. Target should be formed from left to right. To form ith character 0th of target, you can choose the kth character of the jth string in word. If target I is word jk, once you use the kth character of the jth string of word, you can no longer use the xth character of any string in word where x is less than or equal to k. In other words, all character of the to the left will become unsuitable. This is important. Repeat the process until you form the string target. Notice that you can multiple characters from the same string in word provided the condition. Okay. So here, as you can see, it is given that if I have, as you can see, this is this test case. So you can see that these are my words. These are the words, and I have to form a target like ABA. And it is given that if I have choose A from, like if I have choose A from this, right? So I can't choose any A before this. Like if there are some characters here, and if I choose A here, so I can't choose any character from this side. Okay, so I have to choose only from right side only. So this is the condition that they are telling us to follow. So how can we solve this question? So in the let's examine the test case. If I take this A, okay, so I have to choose now B. If this is the target, so if I choose A, now I have to choose B. So I can choose two type of B, B1 and B2, right? To solve this question, B1 and B2. So I have made a tree also using this information. If I choose A1, then I can choose B1 and B2. Okay. Now if I choose B1, then I have two options. Either I can choose A33, I can choose this A1, A, and I can choose this one here. And if I choose B2, then I can choose the same A's. And here also, if I don't choose this A, if I choose this A2, then there we have also options like A31 and A32. Okay, these are the operations we have to do, and you can see that we are facing the sub problems, like there are overlapping sub problems. So we can think like we are going to use recursion. So in order to reduce the recursion time, as we are seeing that we have overlappings, so we will use DP here, right? We will use DP here in this question, and let's see more about the question. Okay, these are the words, and I have written this. After this, I have see how many ways we can form this, how many ways we can choose this question, like how many permutations are there to form this type of strings. So if I see, I can choose from this 3, I can choose from this, and so on. There are 6 ways basically. So how we can observe this question? So in order to observe this question, we can see that if I have a target string like ABA, right? If I have a target string like ABA, and I have to solve this question for ABA string. So I know that I have to solve it by recursion and DP. And recursion state that if I have to solve this whole problem, I can break it into a smaller problem and then I can solve it. So if I have the answer of AB, right? I have to find the answer of ABA, and if I have the answer of AB, like if I have answer of this two thing. So in order to make this answer from this answer, what I can do? I can simply just observe this, and we will find out the conclusion. So if I have AB and I can find out the AB from this string. Like if I is equals to 0 here, then I is equals to going to be 1, then I is going to be 3. And if I can form, how many ways I can form AB until this, like it is going to be 3. As you can see here, I can, if I can make a barrier here, here and here, all here, then you can see there are 3 ways I can form AB, right? And in order to find ABA, what I am going to do, I am going to multiply it with the count of A. How many times this count is occurring? Like here you can see one is A is occurring 2 times here and here. In this A occurring 2 times. So that's why it is going to be 3 multiplied 2. That's why our answer is coming out to be 6. So this is the operation. So here also you can see that I have written I can make AB with 3 different ways until here, right? Until this part I can make AB with 3 different ways. For the last word, it's just the frequency of the element we are multiplying. So our recurrence will become like dp of I or j, to be more precise, j plus 1 is equal to dp of j multiply with the count, basically, right? So we know that we have to use we have to use dp as well as but we have to use count also. So basically, if these are the strings I am choosing, then what I will do, I will make a array of 26 size for all these rows, right? And after all these rows are created, I will fill the like if this is A, this is B, this is C, and so on, this is Z. I will check how many frequency it is going to be. Like if this is A, B and C, this is 1, this is 1 and this is 1. C is A, B and C, this is also 1, 1 and 1, and so on. Here A is 2, B is 1, C is 0, and so on, it is 0, and here A is 2 and B is 1 and rest is 0. So what I am going to do, I am going to, like if I have find out the answer until here, which is coming out to be 3, I just have to multiply the count or the frequency of this element or the target, the last element of the target, right, which is 2. That's why it is coming out to be 6. So let's move to the coding part for more clarity. Here in the coding part, I have made N and M. Then as you can see in the coding part, this is given in the question also that we have to return mod. So that's why I have created mod. Then this is the vector part, this is the dp part. Then I have created, as I told you, if these are the set of string, I am creating the count here like this. This is the count I am creating. Then after this this count one, I am just reverse, like here you can see that why we are reversing it. Like if this is the set I am going to do, I here, I is going to move from here to here, but J has to be, if this is A, B, C, this is J, so this J has to not, this J is not going to be from 0 to M. It is not going from 0 to M, because in the question itself it is given that if we take this string, if we take this one, then we can't use the previous one. We have to use the forward ones, like all the ones which are in the right. So that's why we reject all the left ones. So after this, we will just put our recursive function and it will calculate for all the things. So one more time, let me explain how our recursion will work. Like A, B, C is here, like A, B, A is here. So I am breaking my subpart to, it will, if this is the dp of AB, ABA, dp of AB multiply count of A. This is the process I am going to do here. As you can see, this is the thing we are performing here. So I hope you like my explanation part. Make sure to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.